Fit check, first dinner.
Yeah, we're here. We made it. It was rough getting off
Yeah.
the plane.
It was a rough morning.
I was in the wrong terminal. It's fine now. We figured it out. We're gonna go to dinner, and tomorrow we'll get everything started.
And everyone's been so nice so far. So, living.
Day 2, off to a slow start. We just kind of wanted to sleep and relax.
We need the relaxation.
Yeah, so going to the beach,
And little lunch right now.
and that's literally it.
Cheers.
We came back. We got lunch because we didn't go grocery shopping yet because we kind of just had a slow morning.
Yes.
And then we were like, if we go to the beach right
It'd take
now.
too long
Yeah,
to
and
get
we have
back.
reservations tonight because the whole point of
Yeah.
this trip is that it's like a belated birthday trip
Yes.
where we just wanted to relax. So essentially, we're just gonna go up to the pool on the top of the little condo hotel place that we're staying at, and then tomorrow we have all day to go to the beach and grocery shop and like do all that. So that's the plan.
Cheers.
The amount of places that are selling souvenirs that I'm walking past like is literally almost tempting me to buy something, but it's not allowed. Not allowed in the no buy.
All in on a budget.
And Lee's like allowed to buy one thing on her budget, so
Literally.
And in case you're wondering, yes, it is the same day. We've just had like 4 costume changes throughout the day, probably. My hair is still the same, so that's how you can tell. We're just living our best life out here. The whole point of this trip, let me tell you, is that we're enjoying ourselves and relaxing. Because both of us genuinely like work our asses off all the time. 24/7. Like, Leigh has the worst job in the world, like, no offense.
I do.
Worst job you could ever have. She works at Dave & Buster's.
As a server.
If you're from the US, you understand. And I work 24/7 doing YouTube stuff, like constantly worrying about things. And I work on Broadway, which is like crazy hours sometimes. They can call you in at any moment. She's just dancing. She's having a great time. She's eating her little quesadilla.
Cheers.
Anyways, we're having a good time is all I'm saying. And like that's the whole point of this. So
And we never get time together.
yeah, we haven't
Okay.
we haven't spent more than 24 hours together in the last 2 years, and we've known each other since we were less than 1 year old. Like, unacceptable. Anyways, too much explanation for people that literally couldn't care less about our personal lives, probably.
But I care. I care.
So anyways, that's all there is to say.
Talk to you soon. XOXO. Quesadilla.
2 days into our trip, we're finally going to the grocery store. We're gonna get food so that we can make lunch today, and then lunch tomorrow and breakfast today and tomorrow as well, so. I'm so tempted to buy these right now. I'm just like such a whore for really beautiful pottery. Oh, it's hard. It's really hard, guys. Guys. Okay, this wouldn't be a Leigh and Grace trip if something didn't go wrong, honestly. So, my American, like honestly my Italian American ass just assumed, like, if there's a kitchenette, there's gonna be a pot. No, not here. So what are we doing? Boiling a saucepan of water to cook 2 boxes of pasta. I'm literally about to lose my mind. Leigh's just like laughing at the situation.
I don't know what to tell you.
We can't do anything. There's nothing to do except just accept our fate and fucking laugh. Because I'm not cooking pasta in a microwave. I can't do it.
We don't have a bowl.
We also don't have a bowl, so literally can't do it. Anyways, the adventure of us trying to make pasta salad. Oh my god, this is what we get for trying to save money. Yo, okay. Update. We've done half a bag so far. Feeling better about it.
I'm feeling great.
Okay, we ended up making it work. So we made the pasta. We have our little vegan cheese that they have in the grocery store.
And 2 full cups of smoothies.
Yeah, and 2 full things of smoothies. And we're just gonna end up going upstairs to the pool again. But you know what? The point of this vacation was to just relax and like enjoy ourselves. So like, if we're just going to the pool, yeah, I'm having a great time. So if we're just going to the pool and like eating our little lunch that we made and like having our little smoothies, then like that's fine. That's fine with me. I'm not that upset about it at the end of the day.
Not at all.
We're a little bit over the budget that I initially thought that we were, but honestly, like if we're being completely real, that budget was kind of like a dream. Because
Also, this trip is still inexpensive.
this trip genuinely is still inexpensive, and I feel like we are kind of like balling out. Like I don't feel like we've been skimping or like doing whatever, but I also don't feel like we've been like doing such bougie things. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I feel like we've been having a good time and like treating ourselves while also being mindful of like the price of things. But me not realizing, like I just realized that when I did all the calculations for this trip, I forgot to include that we would have to buy water for everything because we cannot drink the water here. And also tips when we go out. So that's kind of part of it because I forgot to factor in the tips and the water money.
We have to tip because I'm a fucking server, so
Yeah.
we have to. We would tip anyways.
We would
but
tip anyways, but like we are big on tipping in this house.
very, very big.
Very big on
Tip
tipping.
your fucking server because they are doing their fucking best.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially
I promise
if you live in the US.
they're doing their fucking best.
Yeah. Anyways. That's true. No, but generally, like, I feel like we've been doing a pretty good job of sticking to the budget, but at the same time, like, we're spending more than I thought we would spend, but at the same time, the money that I thought we'd spend was, like, so low that I was like, this almost sounds too good to be true. Turns out it was. It's fine. I'm not mad about it. We're, like, literally spending such a reasonable amount. And last night we did our, like, birthday dinner, even though it's March and our birthdays are in November.
Scorpio baby.
Yeah. This is like our belated birthday trip, again, because I had all those e-credits and like Delta vouchers and whatever. So like we
the
spent
plane
a
tickets
little
were
more money last night, but yeah, the plane tickets were cheap. The hotel is a really good price. Like look how, it's so beautiful.
The shower's amazing.
Everything is so good. So like I don't regret anything about this. Like genuinely this whole experience has been so good, and like we still have the rest of today and all of tomorrow to just enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
And yes, I know we haven't gone to the beach yet, but we are gonna go tomorrow. We're actually gonna go tomorrow.
Pool. We'll show them.
Long story short, TLDR, we are having a good time, and that's really the whole point of this. We're just hanging out, catching up.
We deserve it.
Yeah, that's all. It's
like 20 hours.
2:50 in the morning.
I'm gonna put a face mask on because
We went to bed at 9 p.m.
no, 8:20.
8:30.
No, my last text was at 8:06, and I missed a call at 8:26. Okay.
The deep breath.
The nose flap.
How are we gonna do this when we're laughing so hard every 5 minutes? We're just gonna be dying laughing.
This feels so good though. It feels so good.
Okay, the way that like we just left you guys. We left the vlog hanging. Oh my god, I look so rough.
Bro, look at me right now. Are you kidding me?
Okay, let me just fix my hair while I talk to you guys. Okay, the way that we have just left the vlog hanging. Because
God, did we have a day?
we okay, so that couple that I showed in the last clip, they ended up offering us the rest of their Captain Morgan because they're leaving tomorrow afternoon, and they were like, we are not gonna finish this. And Leigh was like, I'll take that.
Captain Morgan.
And I was like, I just realized, how did I take my contacts out? Don't know how that happened. But like basically, let me get to the point. I had like one shot of Captain Morgan. She ended up having like the rest of the bottle, which was like, it was like a little bit on the bottom. It absolutely took us out. Like I was not expecting like the way that we just finished some of that, whatever. And also the vodka that we put in our drinks to begin with before going up to the pool, like.
Well, you were fucking fighting demons about the pasta. About I'm putting vodka in my smoothie. You can join if you want to. Pours 8 shots.
I was gonna say, like, we had a whole entire bottle of vodka basically between the two of us. And like making me sick thinking about it. Long story short, we drank a lot today. More than I expected to. We came back to the hotel room.
We don't remember
coming back. Fell asleep. Both of us woke up like dazed at like midnight or 1 in the morning. We were like, what happened?
I was naked.
I don't remember changing into pajamas. I don't remember anything, really. I don't remember taking my contacts out. I don't know how I took my contacts out while being drunk. But I just want to thank Drunk Grace for doing that because I'm shocked. I'm in awe of her for that. And I changed into my pajamas and everything. Leigh's just sitting here with her
rubbing this shit. I also lost my belly button ring at the pool playing mermaids.
She did.
Very upset about it.
I'll see you tomorrow. Nice. Hey y'all, we just made it back from breakfast and Leigh's phone basically stopped working for a minute there, which is not ideal because we're not going to the same place tomorrow when we go to the airport. And now we're all ganging up on her.
She said what color do you want?
Because we want to make sure that Leigh makes it home alive. Her phone, the screen stopped working and now it's working again because we turned it off, turned it back on again. Somehow that actually worked, but the entire back of her phone, like basically like all the glass is totally shattered, and I definitely electrocuted myself. Like my finger is numb, like the tip of my finger I can't feel, like. But yeah, everything's fine now. Hopefully she can make it back to LA. Cross your fingers. Crazy. Finally heading to the beach after all this time on our last day. Packing our little lunch that we made painstakingly yesterday. And excited. Luckily we got to like eat dinner on the beach the other day, but I'm excited to just like hang out at the beach. I finished Book Lovers by Emily Henry. 5 stars. Such a good book. She's the queen of banter. It's such a cute concept. I'm obsessed. I love that book. It's amazing. Wonderful. 10 out of 10. Alright, we're back from the beach. We both got a little bit burned.
I'm a lobster at best.
Honestly, we both put on sunscreen like 3 times and still got burned, so it is what it is.
It was really fun.
It was fun. We're gonna go out to dinner now. Last hurrah before we go home. Our car is picking us up at 4:45 in the morning tomorrow because our flights are so early and the airport's like an hour away. So, boo-hoo.
Literally.
And just like that, the trip is over. Finished packing, got an alarm set for 4:15 tomorrow. The car is gonna get us. It was so much fun. This trip was so needed.
So fucking needed.
I feel very relaxed. We definitely made some missteps. Definitely underestimated the budget, overestimated, whatever. We were definitely wrong on the amount of money that we were gonna spend, but honestly, I don't regret anything. It was just like miscalculations on my part in terms of like what we were gonna end up getting and doing. But it ended up working out really well, so I'm not upset about it. We both got super burned today, so that's not fun. But other than that, everything was good, and that's all there is for this video. So till the next one, sending you all my love, because we're all just trying our best out here. Bye.